Okay, question 8 is our wordy differential equations question. We've got to pick out the right words that are going to help us form a differential equation. So we're in seconds, which might be important later, and centimetres. But this is the bit I'm looking for, the rate of increase in radius. So straight away I can write the change in radius over time, dr by dt, is inversely proportional. An inverse proportion is where we've got something k over something. So it's inversely proportional, so I'm going to have k over the square root of the radius, so k over root r. First question says to write down a differential equation. I've already done that, and solve it to work out r in terms of t. So we're looking for r equals something eventually. So if it comes out as t equals something, we're going to have to change it. So first thing I've noticed is that I've got this in terms of r, and I want to flip this over so that my dr is on the bottom. And then I'm going to times by k and bring the k up here. It's much better to have your k if it's in a fraction, if it's on the denominator, sorry, with your t, bring it up. You don't want k on the bottom of a fraction anywhere. Equals root r, or r to the half, I'll write it as because I'm going to integrate it, dr. This can now be integrated, so we're going to have kt equals, add 1 to the power, divide by the new power. The new power is 3 over 2, so dividing by 3 over 2 is the same as times by 2/3. And there's my plus c. Okay, they've given us a piece of information. They've told us when t equals 5, r is 9. So let's substitute that in. So that gives us 5k equals 2 times 9 to the power of 3 over 2. 9 to the power of 3 over 2 is the same as the square root of 9 cubed, which is 3 cubed, which is 27. And this fraction we can cancel down because 27's got a factor of 3 in it. So that is going to give me, let's knock that back down to 9, so 18 plus c. So, unfortunately, we've not actually been able to work out k or c. Usually they'd give us a second piece of information and we'd be able to work out both k and c. Now, they have given us a piece of information, but they've given us a weird piece of information. They've given us a rate of increase. So we need to substitute that into this very first thing rather than into the equation that we worked out, which is a little bit unusual, but will work. So I'm just gonna take this and copy it. Bring it down. So what were we told? We were told that when t equals 5 and r equals 9, the rate of increase is 1.08. So this is 1.08 when r equals 9. Yeah, 9, yeah. So that's k over 3. So actually this is going to help us work out k pretty easily. K is just going to be 3 times 1.08. Which is 3.24. And then we can go back and put that into this equation to work out c. So c is 5k minus 18, which is minus 1.8. So my full equation is now kt, so that's going to be 3.24t equals 2r to the 3 over 2 over 3 minus 1.8. But if you remember what I said right at the beginning, it says we want this equation, where's it gone? With r in terms of t. So r in terms of t means r equals. So we've got to make r the subject now. First thing I'm going to do that is times everything by 3. So that gives me 9.72t equals 2r to the 3 over 2 minus 5.4. I'm going to add 5.4 to the other side and divide by 2. Which gives me 4.36t plus 2.7 equals r to the 3 over 2. So if I raise this to the power of 2/3, that will be what r equals. So 4.36t plus 2.7 to the power of 2/3. Or you could write it as the cube root of all of that. Squared. Doesn't matter. I've written this as 3/6. I've just read it off my calculator wrong. It's 8/6. So cube root of 4.86t plus 2.7 all squared.